close. Nowadays.
Season 6 is in full swing, and so is a new event series in My Team.
This is a unique opportunity to earn 25 new reward cards over a 5-week period. Every weekday, a new card will drop in My Team, and to earn it, you're going to have to complete an agenda using the previous day's card.
The first card is a gold Giannis, but each card gets better and better as you move along, rising up in overall ratings.
Whether it's Shaq, Luka, Lonzo Ball, or Devin Booker, these new cards are going to add a lot of fun to My Team.
And we can't forget about Smush Parker, who's making his 2K22 My Team debut.
The final reward card in this event series is going to be a 99 overall Dark Matter card. So make sure you're staying up to date and knocking these out.
You know, with every season here on 2K TV, we like to give ourselves, Team 2K TV, some challenges. So for Season 6, we thought, why not hit up every major event?
Not just hitting up every major event, but you've got to get wins. Team 2K TV has to finish Season 6 with a positive record.
You know what? Challenge accepted. I guarantee a 1-game win per event. I have full faith in Team 2K TV.
Listen, you're the only one that has faith. Here are the details, and look out for Team 2K TV.
I'm shooting this. This is ball game, baby. That's the W in Club 2K. Good game, fellas.
Now the only thing left to do is dance on him. What a win, you guys.
All right, folks, watch out. 2K TV is hitting those park courts.
That's right. We already got started this past weekend at Club 2K, Top Deck, and the Adidas Basketball Open Run.
Yes, nice.
And guess what?
Feed me the rock.
We're on a streak with wins in each.
Ball game. No match for Team 2K TV, though. And I level up. How about that?
Looking promising. Let's see if we can keep it going. So here's the game plan for the rest of the season. You'll find the team slamming home a win in Dunk Fest April 16th and 17th. And then move to the city to win in their favorite team's gear in the NBA Playoffs Have Landed event.
The following weekend, Team 2K TV will unite once again to take on the NBA's best during vacation days, April 23rd and 24th, and in the city for Court Conquer 2v2.
After that, the team will head to the wreck aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city. They'll take the dub in the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus.
The following weekend, it's deck party on the cruise ship, while the city hosts the Kia Challenge.
To close out the events of Season 6, Team 2K TV will tackle the all-new event aboard the Concha Del Mar as they will power up on May 14th and 15th.
And on the same weekend,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Weather. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. He's out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's AI. Then there's Baller, and it's Jones in at the 1. And for the Bronx, lights out there with Big Smooth. Then it's the Magician. Then there's Smooth. Here we go. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Jones with it. Into the lane. The layup off target. Here's lights out. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Passes to Rivera. Knocked loose. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Smooth. Rocket 6. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Off target from outside. AI up top. On the wing, Jones. Over to the wing. AI outside. From deep. Perry, no good. To the middle. Rivera, the pass to lights out. Shoots from 14. That one, no good. Now Louisville takes it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum.
There's Big Smooth, and let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
It'll take tremendous energy and focus any day, but if they can stay locked in, they give themselves a good chance to get the win.
Now the pass to Rivera. And another miss by the Bronx.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
Got it despite fading back a bit.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from that.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at the Beast, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Rivera, the pass to lights out. Here's Big Smooth. Puts it up from 7. That's tipped.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Perry.
That's showing what kind of hang time he has. I mean, using the double pump when he could just go straight up with it.
Pass to Big Smooth. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And it's blocked. Inside. Lights out, passes to Big Smooth. High, arcing shot. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And the shot goes in. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Louisville. So Louisville calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the Bronx going with the whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Louisville. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Beast. Silk comes in for AI. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Baller. And it's Ball in for Jones. Now here's Booker. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Tatum's got 5 now.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Booker. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Leonard dishes to Bridges. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And Booker kicks to Tatum. Booker in the post. Brown on him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Louisville shooting their first free throw of the ABC's checked in for Tatum. Good Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now here's Leonard. And Wiseman sends it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Harden outside. They need this.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And the level of focus Bridges has, great job working his way through the contact.
Ball, the pass to Booker. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Bronx trails by 12. Here's Leonard. He takes it in. Rejected by Booker. To the inside. Serbia. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Louisville.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Timeout called, the Bronx. Harden against Ball. Brown feeling out a bit. Passes it to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Outside, Ball. The pass to Booker. Now Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
And Harden with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Bronx. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Leonard. Booker outside. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Hardy, and it's blocked by Brown.
And just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooters.
And so it's Louisville, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Bronx. 9-point game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Louisville, they've got Silk all out there with ABC. That's the Beast. And it's AI in at the 3 spot.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for James Harden. And Louisville here with the change, too. Barry's checked in. The Bronx trails by 12. Lights out, passes to Big Smooth. And he makes good on the layup. Big Smooth got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's ABC. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. To the paint, here's Rivera. That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
For Louisville, they've had 2 chances at the line already, taking them both. The first free throw is good. A different look for Louisville. Jason Tatum comes in for Silk. And Jones subbed in for ABC. No good on the second free throw. The Bronx trails by 7. Pass to Smooth. Here's lights out. No good off the front iron. Louisville has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Perry. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Tatum. Passes it to the Beast. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. The Beasts got 5 now. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Rivera. Count it. The Magician's got his second basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Timeout called, Louisville. Louisville leading by 7. Jones the pass to the Beast. In the corner, it's AI. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's the Magician. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jones looking for an opening. To the inside. Here's Tatum. It's blocked. Just 3 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Has break the Bronx. Here's lights out. And they recover it. To the middle. Up top, Tatum. 5 points in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And so it's Louisville with it. Pass to Jones. The pass to Perry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Here's lights out. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Big Smooth. And another miss by the Bronx. Louisville leading by 10. Left side, Tatum. With the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And on the drive, Tatum uses long strides rather than elite quickness to get where he wants to go.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. Wiseman's checked in for Louisville. Booker comes in for Ball. Outside, Tatum. The shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. And it's AI with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Booker. Dishes to Wiseman. And the shot goes down. Wiseman's got the lead up to 14 now for Louisville.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brown the pass to ABC. Back to Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
And Brown is superb at just keeping focused. Despite what the D throws at him, he gets the job done.
Jones finds Tatum. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Harden against Jones. Leonard inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Timeout called, Louisville.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A different look for Louisville. Silks checked in for AI. ABC comes in for Devin Booker. And it's ball in for Jones. Now here's Wiseman. Charity stripe shot. The shot comes out.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Man, that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Bronx grabs the miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Big Smooth, he's checked in for ADC. Leonard hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Tatum against Brown. And here is Tatum. He's got 9. Over Brown. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Louisville with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. They are attacking your defense coming off of screens, so how do you adjust to that in the second half?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Louisville, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half. Let this crowd back.
Here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow them down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Bronx trails by 10. Big Smooth out there with lights out. Then there's Smooth. Then it's the Magician. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. And they're pushing it up. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Beast's got the first basket of the third quarter for Louisville. Poked away. Inside. Here's Perry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Louisville shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Big Smooth. Buries it down low. Big Smooth got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Bronx grabs the miss.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Louisville leading by 12. Knocks it loose. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's lights out. There's the pass to Rivera. Shot clock at 5. Here's Big Smooth. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Jones with the ball for Louisville. From about 19 feet. Bronx grabs the miss. Smooth's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Bronx shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. A different look for Louisville. Silks checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Devin Booker in for AI. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the left side wing. Louisville passing it around. And it's denied. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's the Magician. Goes up to the stripe. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Magician's going to back down to within single digits for the Bronx. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Serbiak. Here's Perry. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jones, the pass to Perry. Booker outside. Free throw line jump shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now it's a 12-point Louisville lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Louisville.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Brown is checked in for the Bronx. Louisville also making some changes. Wiseman comes in for the Beast. And Ball subbed in for Jones. Passes it to Smooth. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. And some changes here for the Bronx. Bridges, he's checked in for Smooth. Kawhi Leonard comes in for lights out. And it's James Harden in for Big Smooth. ABC's checked in for Louisville. And here's Brown outside. And another miss by the Bronx.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Wiseman. And the layup falls.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got the lead up to 14 now for Louisville.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Harden right side. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Now Wiseman. He's got 8. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. And the pass to Brown. Back to Leonard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points for Leonard.
What strength from Leonard there. Not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Timeout called, Louisville. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Louisville. AI comes in for ABC. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Tatum against Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Serbiak. He's covered by Leonard. Outside Tatum. Louisville passing it around. Booker against Harden. Shot from free throw range. He can't hit that time. The Bronx goes the other way with it. They get a hand on it, and Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
.43 seconds left in the third. Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He's so crafty with the ball. The ability to score inside and outside. Just a terrific night from Harden.
Feeds it to AI. Some solid defense from Brown. The Bronx trails by 12. Guarded by Tatum. Kicks it to Harden. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Louisville leads by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Louisville leading by 12. On the court for Louisville, they've got AI. Tatum out there with Silk. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Pass to Leonard. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Louisville. Here's Serbiak. It's blocked. Passes to Big Smooth. He kicks it to Leonard. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Ball, the pass to Serbiak. Pass to AI. It's stolen by Brown. And Harden with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
AI left side. Back to Ball. And there's the pass to Tatum. Pass to Serbiak. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And Louisville leads by 12.
And you think about the potential of Tatum. I mean, once he has strength, particularly in the lower half, he's going to be a load inside.
Harden draws the double. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball dishes to AI. Kicks it to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Brown finds Leonard. Harden against Booker. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from James Harden.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And here is Serbia. Ball with it. 6 on the shot clock. Louisville needs to get off a shot. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. The Bronx, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Back to Harden. Driving the lane. And it's Harden shutting it down.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong at the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Ball, the pass to Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 19 points.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Tatum against Leonard. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Here's Booker driving in.
Bronx foul. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Louisville, Devin Booker, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good Booker. A different look for Louisville. The Beast, he's checked in for Silk. Baller comes in for AI. And Jones subbed in for Ball. Both free throws good from Booker.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Harden outside. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's lights out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Tatum. Back to Jones. Passes it to Perry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Louisville. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Bronx. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They trail by 16. The pass to Smooth. Looking to end the run. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The line for Bronx. 1 personal penalty. 2 shots.
And the free throw, no good. Louisville leading by 14. Now Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Team foul. Shooting for Louisville. At the line for two.
And that one falls for Jones. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. The Bronx trails by 15. Pass to lights out. Passes it to Big Smooth. Shoots from the block, and the Bronx tacks on two more. And so it's Louisville with it. At one point, they led by 16. There's the pass to the Beast. Tatum with it. Here's the three. Score the basket. His eighth for 13 from the floor.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Big Smooth, the pass to Smooth. And there it is for him. Smooth's got his first basket of the night.
And that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Timeout called, Louisville.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
The odds were not in his favor tonight on the road in a must-win game, but he came in here and carried them with a stellar performance. The Beast passes to Tatum. He kicks it to Jones. Pass to AI. Here's the Beast. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Outside Tatum. Louisville passing it around. 5 to shoot. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And this is no let-up. And, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They trail by 16. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Jones. And it's blocked.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for Louisville.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Jason Tatum.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Perry. Outside, Jones. From deep. Bronx grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Big Smooth. Off with the layup. And here's Louisville. Now here's Jones. So it's Louisville winning this one easily. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they all in the first way. No spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers.
No spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling,
Friendship, kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no spine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling,
나 높이 조금 머나먼 먼 곳으로 난 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 난 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
Yeah, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
so Range Rover me. All my 12 years ahead like a Doberman. I don't do I'm a 54 show now, bring out many men. It's real, let's ain't black, I'm heaven sent. Bring it dark to the 5 like I'm heaven meant. And I know you talking down on it. When you bring dark to the light, yeah, they found it. To above, I cannot fall for no kind. Cause they showing love, cause they hug, doubted it.